From athletic stuff like a full court pickup game, swish, to athlete-ish stuff like a half-mile stroll. Get those steps in. Head to Sierra or Sierra.com for the brands you want at the prices that let you do it all. From athletic to athlete-ish, Sierra's got it.
Rinse knows that greatness takes time, but so does laundry. So Rinse will take your laundry and hand deliver it to your door expertly cleaned. And you can take the time pursuing your passions. Time once spent sorting and waiting, folding and queuing, now spent challenging and innovating and pushing your way to greatness. So pick up the Irish flute or those calligraphy pens or that daunting beef Wellington recipe card and leave the laundry to us. Rinse. It's time to be great.
This is Optimal Health Daily, the science of a brain break, unlocking holistic well-being and peak performance for leaders, and executive performance, unlocking your potential through biometrics, both by Jessica Spendlove of jessicaspendlove.com. And I'm Dr. Neil, your very own personal narrator. Hey there, happy Saturday, and welcome back to another weekend edition of Optimal Health Daily. This is where I read to you from some of the best health and fitness blogs on the web, and always with a bit of my commentary at the end. And with that, let's get right to today's 2 posts as we optimize your life. The Science of a Brain Break, Unlocking Holistic Well-Being and Peak Performance for Leaders by Jessica Spendlove of jessicaspendlove.com. In today's high-pressure work environment, sustained productivity and performance are essential, but achieving them isn't about working harder or longer hours. Instead, it's about aligning with your body's natural rhythms, specifically the ultradian rhythm, to optimize both well-being and output. This science-backed approach not only helps smash key performance indicators, but also prevents burnout while maintaining a balanced, high-performing lifestyle. The ultradian rhythm is a 90-minute cycle that governs periods of energy and focus, followed by natural dips in alertness. Unlike the circadian rhythm, which regulates sleep and wake cycles over 24 hours, ultradian rhythms guide shorter bursts of activity throughout the day. During the first phase of the cycle, cognitive abilities such as concentration, creativity, and problem-solving peak. As the cycle progresses, energy wanes, signaling the need for rest. Often, we misinterpret this as a cue to push through with caffeine or sugary snacks, but these quick fixes disrupt our energy levels further. Instead, taking a 20-minute brain break can recharge your mental energy and prepare you for your next productivity peak. Brain breaks are more than just a tool for avoiding burnout. They're essential for sustaining energy, creativity, and professional performance. To make the most of this time, avoid stimulants like screens, caffeine, or sugar, which can interfere with recovery. Even if a full 20 minutes feels unrealistic with your schedule, shorter breaks of 2 to 10 minutes can still provide measurable benefits. Activities that engage the parasympathetic nervous system, which promotes relaxation, are particularly effective for restoring focus and reducing stress. Tailoring your routine to your personal ultradian rhythm is key. Pay attention to when your energy naturally dips and adjust your schedule to prioritize peak performance during high-energy periods. Structuring your calendar around these rhythms ensures that harder tasks and important meetings align with your moments of peak focus, while breaks are treated as non-negotiable recovery periods. Effective brain breaks can include a variety of simple but impactful practices. Deep breathing exercises or short meditations of just 5 minutes can lower stress and help you recenter. Taking a quick walk, especially in nature, clears your mind and boosts creativity. Fueling your body with nutrient-dense snacks like colorful fruits, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats supports cognitive function and prevents energy crashes. Alternatively, listening to a non-sleep deep rest track may offer relaxation benefits similar to those of a short nap without requiring actual sleep. Integrating brain breaks into your routine not only aligns with your natural ultradian rhythm, but also helps build sustainable habits for peak performance. By embracing these micro recovery moments, you can sharpen your cognitive abilities, reduce stress, and prevent burnout. Over time, this practice leads to increased productivity, improved health, and a more balanced life. When your energy dips after a focused session, resist the urge to push through. Invest in a brain break instead. Scheduling these breaks into your day can act as a helpful reminder and ensure you prioritize your well-being. Once you experience the benefits, you'll wonder how you ever worked without them. Executive Performance: Unlocking Your Potential Through Biometrics by Jessica Spendlove of jessicaspendlove.com. For executives, founders, and leaders navigating high-stakes environments, sustained success requires more than just working harder. It demands balance and strategic attention to personal well-being. While most high performers are adept at tracking business metrics, many overlook the power of monitoring both objective and subjective data to optimize their health, energy, and performance. Understanding and integrating these insights can provide the edge needed for sustainable peak performance while minimizing the risk of burnout. Listening to your body: the value of subjective data. Many executives operate on autopilot, relying on ingrained habits to manage their demanding schedules. However, ignoring your body's signals can lead to missed opportunities to address small issues before they escalate. Subjective data, or how you feel day to day, is a critical yet underutilized tool for maintaining long-term performance. Key subjective metrics to track include 1. Energy levels. Are you maintaining steady energy throughout the day, or are you experiencing crashes? Afternoon slumps may indicate issues with diet, sleep, or stress management. 2. Appetite. Intense cravings or overeating can signal imbalances in your nutrition or energy expenditure. Research shows that starting the day with a high-protein breakfast helps stabilize hunger and improves focus. And 3. Performance. This includes both physical and cognitive performance. Poor physical performance during workouts or difficulty focusing at work are often red flags indicating the need for recovery or lifestyle adjustments. Tuning into these signals allows you to make proactive changes. For example, if you notice declining energy or concentration, incorporating a wind-down routine to improve sleep quality, or aligning your work with your ultradian rhythms, which are 90-minute cycles of focused work followed by short breaks, can enhance productivity and prevent fatigue. Harnessing wearable technology: the role of objective data. While subjective data offer invaluable personal insights, wearable devices provide precise, objective metrics to complement your self-awareness. These tools can track biometrics, such as resting heart rate, which is a key indicator of cardiovascular health and recovery. Heart rate variability. Higher heart rate variability reflects better stress management and recovery, while low heart rate variability can signal overtraining or prolonged stress. And sleep stages. Tracking the time spent in REM and deep sleep offer insights into recovery, memory consolidation, and overall health. When you combine subjective cues with wearable data, you can unlock a deeper understanding of your performance. For instance, if you feel unusually fatigued, checking your device might reveal reduced deep sleep or lower heart rate variability, prompting adjustments to your routine or recovery practices. Practical steps to integrate biometrics into your routine. Incorporating both subjective and objective data doesn't have to be overwhelming. Here are simple, actionable strategies to get started. 1. Track daily energy levels. Rate your energy on a scale from 1 to 10 at the start and end of each day to help identify trends over time. 2. Monitor food intake and hunger. Reflect on how meals impact your cravings and energy. Adding more protein to your breakfast or pulsing protein intake throughout the day can help stabilize blood sugar and support sustained performance. And 3. Optimize sleep and recovery. Using a wearable device to track sleep quality and recovery metrics like resting heart rate and heart rate variability. Adjust habits such as bedtime routines, stress management techniques, or even supplementation for sleep based on the data. By combining insights from wearables with your own observations, you can identify patterns and make data-driven decisions to improve both your professional performance and overall well-being. The competitive edge of biometric awareness. Despite the availability of wearable devices and tracking tools, many executives and leaders aren't fully leveraging them, particularly in combination with subjective data. This presents a significant opportunity to improve productivity, resilience, and quality of life. By understanding how your body operates, what drives your energy, what disrupts your focus, and what enhances your recovery, you can unlock your full potential as a leader. Ultimately, blending subjective awareness with objective data equips you to better manage stress, avoid burnout, and maintain peak performance. By prioritizing both, you can lead your team or organization with energy, stamina, and confidence, all while safeguarding your long-term well-being. It's not just about tracking metrics, it's about mastering the art of sustained success. You just listened to the posts titled, "The Science of a Brain Break, Unlocking Holistic Well-Being and Peak Performance for Leaders," and "Executive Performance, Unlocking Your Potential Through Biometrics," both by Jessica Spendlove of jessicaspendlove.com. And I'll be right back with my commentary. Right now, there's a talented person out there who could take your company to the next level. Do you want to hope they see your job post before your competitors? Or do you want to match with them with Indeed sponsored jobs? Stop struggling to get your job post even seen on other sites. Give your job the best chance to be seen with Indeed sponsored jobs. When I was looking to hire, it was so slow and overwhelming. I wish I had used Indeed. Spend more time interviewing candidates who check all your boxes. Less stress, less time, more results now with Indeed sponsored jobs. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to help get your job the premium status it deserves at Indeed.com/health. Just go to Indeed.com/health right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Indeed.com/health. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Do it the right way with Indeed.
New Maybelline Serum Lipstick. Maybe it's not just lipstick, it's lush color with endless possibilities. It's serum infused with a hyaluronic acid and oil blend for 8-hour plumping moisture in tone-enhancing shades. It's more than the shade, it's who's wearing it. You. New Maybelline Serum Lipstick. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Dr. Neil here with my commentary. I want to go back to Jessica's second post, Unlocking Your Potential Through Biometrics. In that post, Jessica mentioned that wearables can provide us with objective data, information that's measured as opposed to how we feel. And this is definitely true. I completely agree that this kind of measured information or objective data can be really useful. What we don't want to have happen, though, is hyper-focusing on this information. Wearables give us all sorts of data, like heart rate and how many hours of REM sleep we got last night. But if we start to obsess about these numbers and are worried that they're not perfect or that we're not always improving our numbers, it can actually lead to more stress and anxiety. But if we can use our subjective data and objective data from wearables to our advantage, then just as Jessica said in today's article, it may help us perform at our best. All right, that'll do it for the Saturday episode. I hope you have a great weekend. Thank you so much for being here and listening every day. And of course, I'll be back here tomorrow as usual, where your optimal life awaits.